Hey folks, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new vlog. Oh, and welcome to the fam. This is Bubba. Hey Bubba. So we just got Bubba yesterday. He is a Great Pyrenees, so he'll be a livestock guardian dog. Not that we have just gobs of livestock, but he will be hanging out with the chickens, which so far awesome. Like not chasing them, not being an issue, which I didn't really anticipate anyway. Ooh, that sun. It is also officially that time of year. It's what, June 9th or 10th, something like that today. It is also that time of year where it's 9 a.m. and it is already plenty hot outside. So the agenda for the day, this week's vlog is going to kind of be a mixed bag. I don't know what's going to be the best for lighting. I guess I'll just squint into the camera. Oh, come here, pup. Come here, Bubba. Lily named him. She kept calling him Bubba, so his name's Bubba. So today, the plan is to knock some stuff out outside. I'm going to kind of walk you through what we've got going on so far, what's coming on. I've already dug some new potatoes, which you saw in the intro. Buddy, it's okay. What are you fussing for? We're also going to spray our weeds with horticultural vinegar because we're finally going to get a long enough break in the rain that it can do its thing. And we'll talk about some plans I've got for the garden. I have, no sir, I have an electric pressure canner coming in. Here, you want to let's just sit and do this for now. How's that work? Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. It's all right. I've got an electric pressure canner coming in this week. I went ahead and bit the bullet on it. I got the Nesco one. My cousin uses it and she swears by it, thinks it's great. So hopefully I have good luck with it too, because I have gobs of green beans coming in and they'll probably be ready to pick Thursday or Friday. And that's when my pressure canner is going to get here. And I went ahead and got the electric one. And I think I've talked about it before on my vlog. Pressure canning on my stove in the house just makes me a nervous wreck. I know that it's pretty well safe, but especially with having Lily home, the chance of it blowing up or scalding something, like it just, too many variables. So I like with this electric pressure canner that I can plug it in. We've got lots and lots of plugins outside. I can take it out on the porch or on the carport and plug it in and let it do its thing and keep it away from Lil. And that way, if anything bends, breaks, or blows up, she's not around it. So that's what really sold me on it. And that I can do small batches and it not be a big deal. Like it's not a big hairy deal to get it out and everything. Because if you've ever grown green beans, you know that the trickle in is very real, and trying to harvest but then let things get to a decent size, it's a whole thing. So I'm looking forward to getting this because I can do, a couple quarts a day and be no big deal and not have to worry about picking and then those green beans going bad or trying to stockpile or whatever. So I'm looking very bald in the shot like this, but it'll be okay. So I realize I look rough right now, but we are going to get as much outside stuff knocked out before lunchtime as humanly possible. And then I'm going to get back in, definitely get showered, get some stuff cleaned up in the house, and and I'm going to make some ice cream with you guys, homemade ice cream. I already made the base for Christmas. I think one of my cousins got me the KitchenAid ice cream bowl attachment, and I'm finally going to try it out. So I'm excited about that. We're going to make some peach ice cream. I also need to get some hand salves made and get some tea towels stamped because my cousin and I think I've mentioned her before, her business is Barefoot Holler. We start our local farmers market this weekend, so I want to have some stuff ready for that. Well, she starts it. She is kind enough to sell my stuff with her stuff, and I mean, I'll be there when I can and all that good stuff, but it's mainly her business that's doing it. So super proud of her, excited to get that going. So we're just gonna go for it and see what we can get accomplished. But first, I'm gonna take you into the garden. Let's just get up now and go into the garden and see what we got going on and talk about future plans that I'm hopefully gonna get done this weekend. So let's just do that. I'm gonna go ahead and okay, so when you walk into the garden, you can see that the cucumbers are loving their lives. And I've got dill and fennel, oh I know, and nasturtiums planted just throughout. And then through here, this is cauliflower and kohlrabi. I've never, Bubba, give it a rest. No, sir. He's been here less than 24 hours. I guess I should be more patient. But cauliflower and kohlrabi, never grown kohlrabi before, ever. So we'll see how that goes. The tomatoes are starting to take off. Marigolds and basil are doing well. So are the weeds. So is the crabgrass. Ooh, that one needs tied up. Then over here in our weed patch, the carrots are doing pretty well. Well, our first weed patch. Onions are doing fantastic. Look at these dark purple bell peppers. Gosh, aren't those beautiful? I'm so excited about that. And then the green beans are loaded down. And there's like, I don't know, 40 or so plants in this row. Onions are doing great, looking super healthy. All the peppers are starting to put on. Some of the zinnias are finally coming through. Now over here is what we'll talk about. So this was a mistake, but live and learn. But look at these, the snapdragons. It smells amazing out here, and the pollinators are absolutely loving it. But I've got plans for next year that will be better. But let's see how many times I can say but. Sorry, good grief. What I'm going to do here this weekend, first today, I'm going to spray all this because this is all just crabgrass and lamb's quarter and junk. So I'm going to spray all this with horticultural vinegar, not my Cosmos, obviously. But get all this sprayed, kill back as much of it as I can, cover this back up with landscape fabric, and then get some bags of topsoil and plant all of my zinnias. Okay, sorry about that little bark session, but the snapdragons, as I said, are coming in, and it smells amazing out here. I'm really excited. I mainly grew these to sell at market in like big bundle bouquets, but honestly, there's a volunteer tomato. Try not to spray that and just let it do its thing and see what happens. But I'm definitely going to be saving seeds from all of these snapdragons because I did not realize how much I would love these flowers. But oh my gosh, I am obsessed. I mean, oh, look at that. Look at those colors. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And the Cosmos are just beautiful. Absolutely love them. So anyway, that's where things are at in the garden. We're going to start getting pickling cucumbers for too much longer. That one's probably actually ready, but I'm going to give it a little bit because as you can see, all the plants are just loaded with blooms. So, all right, so it is about 45 minutes later. I am back inside. I showered again. And I need to clean up this house and get my workspace put together because as you can see, our dining table has become a catch-all this week. So I'm going to get this house cleaned up, do a few piddly things, and then start stamping my tea towels. Before I get going on that, I can go ahead and show you all my supplies, I guess. No, I'm not going to do that. Focus. Focus, Katie. I don't know why you would think that in the summer with 1,000,001 less things on my plate, I would be able to focus better, but it is so much worse in the summer than it is during the school year. So clean up this house, Katie, and then we will stamp these tea towels. Hey folks, so it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. I sprayed. Hey Bubba, come here buddy. Come here little guy. Scout, you have been inside in air conditioning for the last 3 hours. You'll be okay. Hey Bubba. So gosh, I'm sorry if that wind is messing with the mic, but sprayed out here with that horticultural vinegar at 9 o'clock. And I just wanted to show you, it's like I said, it is, well, it's 2:45 now, but I wanted to show you how fast it's working and give you some tips as a novice that used it that I need to pay attention to next time. The main tip is obvious, but, and I thought I was paying really close attention, but you've got to pay really close attention to which direction the wind's blowing, because let's go into the garden and I will just show you. I didn't damage anything too severely. Excuse the noise of the gate real quick. You come with me, Bubba? You want to stay out here? You got some scratchies? Okay. So let's just get over here. Thing one, you need to pay attention to what direction the wind's blowing for your own protection if you don't have on long sleeves and long pants, because this stuff will burn you. I mean, I didn't get a ton on me, and I took a shower right after I got done and went back in the house because it occurred to me about halfway through spraying it that, like, hey, I probably should have worn more protective clothing. But you also need to pay attention to what direction the wind's blowing if you're spraying near anything that you want to keep, like any flowers or anything. So I will just show you, I don't know how well you can see that, but it is like crispy already. But so like, I'm not going to step in there, but maybe you can see like the wind picked up and it caught the edges of some of my cosmos, which I'm pretty frustrated about. But the upside with cosmos is that they are cut and come again, and the other sides were completely protected. So it should be fine, because everything I read about the vinegar, it doesn't actually penetrate the root system. It just kills the foliage. So the root system in theory would still be fine, including with all of these weeds. But like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to put the landscape fabric down after all of this really dies back and get the topsoil for my zinnias. So I think, and then of course the landscape fabric would smother the roots at that point. At least that's where my mind is. Hopefully that'll work out. It is pretty toasty out here though, even for me, and I don't get too terribly hot. Ooh, and I need to dig some potatoes. I don't need to. I shouldn't say it like that. I don't need to dig potatoes for quite a while, but I do have some that are wilting a lot faster than others, and I really like new potatoes. I don't know, maybe I'll leave them for a little while. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you progress with that. I mean, like, that to me is very impressive that it just like fried it without me having to use Roundup or anything else with really harsh chemicals in it. Not that vinegar isn't harsh. Like, obviously it's harsh, and 30% vinegar is pretty intense stuff, but I guess it's not going to like long-term damage my garden area, is what I'm saying. So, or like the environment within it. So that is update on that. I'm hoping, whoa, sorry, that was like right in your face. I'm hoping that in this vlog I will also have covering all that area up and getting my zinnia seeds in the ground. Should do that Friday. Should get that done Friday. It's Wednesday now. So yeah, in theory, this could all be one vlog from start to finish. How wild would it be for me to actually do something from start to finish in a vlog? But I wanted to show you that since it is pretty hot outside, let's go ahead and run back in and see if I can't figure out how to use this KitchenAid ice cream maker.
Hey folks, I just wanted to hop on real quick, basically to sign off. I know I had mentioned that I really wanted to, gosh, what is this voice? I know I had mentioned that I really wanted to get um, my zinnias planted and all of that done from start to finish in this vlog, but um, it's Saturday, like, I don't know, quarter to midnight right now. But we have had severe weather move into our area over the last day or so, so it will be what it will be. Um, I'm hoping I can get stuff planted this coming week, but if I can't, I can't. It'll be okay. Zinnias bloom in like 30 days or less, and our growing season is usually till the middle of October, so it will be just fine. I've kept myself occupied by working on a crochet blanket and and the peach ice cream with the KitchenAid ice cream churn. Big fan. It was fantastic, super delicious. I have everything to make butter pecan ice cream next, so I think that's what I'm going to do because that is my most favorite flavor. So, as usual, guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope you have had a great week, a great weekend, and a good week ahead of you. Until next time, bye.